wing Nami. That was also
the difference in our excitement was very tangible there, Kobe.
That was also one that they added to his repertoire.
Yes, yes. It looked good. He had a great game.
Still has flashes, should be fine, but Tarzan's got some time to work with, so.
Wing, very close to the wall there, immediately gonna get knocked back with the arcane smash and just deleted.
Maybe should not be fine. It's just Flash gets the kill, immediately gets the objective. And as I said up before this, he had the full time because all his camps are cleared. So this is as efficient as you get. The first one is cleanly taken without smite by Jinja, so he still has smite to secure another one. Just Q smite that one, 2 for sure. 2 for sure, 3 for sure. Kled's not coming, Kled's not coming.
And that is CFO being first to that top wave, right? Getting pushed first, so Doggo and Kaiwing could move down first as well as...
you know, seeing the Nami finally join as well on top side, they're able to finish off the bottom side cross-map objective play. Your fight is just massive in this game as well because of them. Here we go.
Ulti in, tanking the tower. Shanks caught out. Decimating smash not quite going to come through. Shanks, one more stack of the Cyclone as they start to spin right on top of him. Run warp there, but Junja, crushing blow, just takes him down.
Beautiful surgical dive there from CFO on top side. Mid lane as well, the pressure, but...
Forced to ulti, but almost able to threaten the kill onto Doggo. Is forced to use the barrier in the end, but they get the heal out from Kaiwing too.
So nicely done from CFO. Even though your tower is traded on the bottom side, you make the early move, you get the kill there, and mid lane was able to apply a little bit of pressure as well, but still fairly even. Towers just traded.
Ult thought. Doggo stepping up, massive damage on the Foss Bomb. Here comes Honkyu. Tarzan's got nowhere to go. Twisted advance to get him out a little bit extra healing, but Honkyu snipes the kill.
Plus, I get the extra pick. While they're doing Rift Herald, they get the kill free. Here, onto Tarzan. Tarzan, no flash either.
I mean, no ult for the Yunara. They just don't do enough damage. Kyle forced to rocket belt out away from Doggo. CFO using these spikes beautifully. And I gotta say, they've just been a step ahead. CFO can
finish it off.
CFO and Honkyu pushing in the mid wave are gonna finish it off. Opens up so much of the map for them. Wandering in, hoping to catch out Hope. Kyle off to the side. Ulti out from Honkyu. Zoning away. Kyle getting his flash before the big fight is going to be big, but here's the response. The charge now coming out. Ulti from Tarzan. They see a window of opportunity. Tidal wave response. Vlandra into the back line. Junja immediately backing up. Doggo for now untouched. Vlandra zoned away. Forced to flash away from the bubble. Doggo stepping up. Junja, the reset on the Cyclone just in time. Vlandra's got him on a rope, but I don't think that's where he wants to be. Honkyu with the follow. CFO take the fight.
CFO are flying.
CFO turn it right back, not scared whatsoever. Ulti for Kyle's flash, knowing there's no return. Honkyu, the tiniest bit of mana, 30, almost flawlessly calculated to get him through that fight. And CFO, they were in control, but they were behind on Drake's. Now they've just got
from him, and that's why I credit Honkyu with going to attack him. You know, you force out the flash, you force out the proto belt.
And again, heads up, we've seen this for Doggo because you can see if that was a Jarvan, if that was something else. Hold that thought, charge on the way in. Tarzan trying to bully his way forward. Doggo already used the cleanse, locked up for a moment. Vlandra right into the back line, but Rest is here to respond. Doggo for now untouched. Vlandra demounted and running. 5K on the Otacon. Honkyu popping off with the ultimate. It's a tidal wave across the entire team fight, and he catches Kyle. Crucially, but Honkyu about to fall. Invisible for a moment, the side step. Otacon might finish him off. It's a Realm Orbit coming in for the meantime, and Shanks, but he's not quite sure where he wants to be. Shanks into the back line, but it's Shanks who goes into the tower and will fall. Otacon resetting. Tarzan and AL on the retreat, and it's CFO again making their mark on Summoner's Rift, finding the fight on the top side of the map as Junja spins after Tarzan and takes down the AL jungler. Behind the ball, behind the play. Close, but not able to finish out. It'll take a bit of time, but Otacon is theirs. The gold lead is theirs. The advantages just continue to grow.
Man.
And again, CFO so good at capitalizing on the split-second decisions, these tiny moments. AL, it looks like they're all going at the same time. No, Shanks is a little bit further back, so they don't hesitate to dive in. Doggo knows that the damage from Tarzan and Kyle on one flank isn't enough to kill him, so he is in the face. Has access to the ulti. CFO committed to this objective. Hope's ulti is going to be a big cooldown to keep track of. 6K, objective getting lower. Tarzan ready with the flash to go over the wall. Rest zoning on the side. That's a TP, and Honkyu immediately going to kick the fight off. Hope immediately going to ult, but Honkyu manages to find a way out. Tidal wave for the disengage. Shanks now going golden. KIL now going in, manages to find the pop on it, but it's just not enough damage. But Hope remains untouched, crucially. However, they just cannot find a kill. Pushback coming in, CFO holding the line, forcing AL away from the objective, but the worm still stands.
Ooh, these clones from both sides providing the escapes here. So no, stops the recalls, dismounts the Kled.
Ooh. It's continuing to step up. Tarzan is incredibly low. They can just force this. They know that Tarzan needs to reset, but do they feel like they have the damage to burst this down quick enough? The answer is yes.
They feel like it, but is it true? Rise has Realm Warp. He could Realm Warp his team closer.
CFO betting a ton on this play. Kyle still waiting off to the side. They know almost all of the ultis are missing. Flandra has his, as does
Maokai Q
Shanks.
smite!
Maokai Q smite! Tarzan gets it! Flawless read, Kobe. The fight now breaks out. Flandra off to the side. Rest isolated, but Junja is still standing. AL got the worm now. They need to get to the fight. Hope continuing to step forward. CFO forced back. They thought they had the damage, but the math was wrong. Flandra in the midst of the entire team, ready to demount, continuing to go, finding a hell of a lot of courage now in this late game fight because it's Hope and AL. Realm warped into the back line, but Rest says we're gonna get something back.
There's only one survivor for AL. It's Shanks, and
Q goes in, takes him down.
They wipe every down. He does a lot of burst damage, enough so that Rest can then finish off the kill by flashing forward. And then
flank angles of their own. So hard to get that creative Maokai angle that you mentioned earlier. So both sides just continue to poke. Doggo still walking forward with a lot of confidence, but has to give a little bit more respect as ulti now coming in for Flandra. Immediate TP coming on the backside. That's Q on the way to the fight. He does have the ulti up and available. Tidal wave going in. Q coming back. Ulti just in time. Wants to take down Shanks, but doesn't quite have the hard CC. Shanks manages to make it out. But Rest keeps driving forward as Hope falls. Tarzan and Kyle on the backline, but all of the damage is gone. Tarzan will not be enough. Kyle finally finds the engage, but it's too little. It's too late because it's Junja moving in the whirlwind there. AL crumbling. Flandra comes back into the fight just in time to watch AL fall to pieces. The Quadra coming in for Doggo. CFO dominate game one.
the Oysters look exceptional today. CFO are going to march on the Nexus Towers.
And it's going to take a second because there's no way.
The minions are going to follow shortly.
But it's 12 seconds to Kyle, it's 23 seconds to Hope. It's not enough. CFO moved better around the map, fought better, out-executed. 5-0-11 for Q, Quadra for Doggo. Kyle is not enough. CFO.